Hello everyone, and welcome back to Sally Cat Plays Exile, Escape from the Pit. It's December now, and my seasonal sinus headaches are at it again, but I've got hot cinnamon apple juice, so let's do this. We are back in Kotra, in the back room of the pub. I came here to rest up because resting outside kept getting interrupted by monsters, which is a thing that happens. While we're here, I'm going to buy more food because my stock is getting a little low. Food is a bit expensive over here. Oh well. Still not as bad as Formalo. Yeah, I usually like to have at least 100 food on standby. In this game, it is very important to make sure you have adequate food supplies. So, we shall now proceed northward to the big Nepharim lair. Save my game just in case. And shed some light on the subject. Now, when we were in Kotra, we were told by that one old guy that there are some tunnels around here. Here's one. And that it may not be a good idea to do a frontal assault of this fort. Cue guards. Let's do a curse all, so that they run into my swords more easily. Yeah, you can tell already the Nephar warriors are a bit tougher than the Nephilim that we have been fighting. Very nice. Ooh, that was excellent damage for a wound. I think I like this Curse All spell. Studded armor, that could actually be pretty good. That's all of the main guards, but I'm going to go and explore a bit more around the edges here. Let's see. Anything else in this area we should know about? Yes. This cave seems to be the trash repository for the entire fort. Trash, filth, and rats are everywhere. Mushrooms grow happily in the mess. I think we will not be eating those mushrooms. Well, it did tell me that rats are everywhere. And now I am the one that is cursed. This may go poorly. Unless I just already outlevel everything enough. So those are vapor rats. They can breathe on you and curse you that way. A bit like getting the bad breath effect. Same message about the trash pit. I swear, I keep expecting my light to last longer than it does. Okay, passage into the main body of the cavern. That is good to know of. Okay, River, you did light last time. Kaylee, it's your turn. I probably need to be buffing my mage's intelligence, so their spells are a little more effective. Oh, hello. You see a thin man in ratty clothes. He lowers his sword when he gets a closer look at you. I'm Gordon. It's good to see you. I was a soldier in the Kotra militia. Then a bunch of us got captured. I got away, and have been trying to figure out how to rescue the others before the Kitties finish them off. The Nepharim. It's weird. They're like Nephilim, have Nephilim mothers, but something makes them come... Bleh. Something makes them come out bigger and meaner, and mostly sterile. A bunch of them have come here to live alone. I don't know why. It doesn't matter anyway. So we mentioned Kotra Militia, Rescue... Yes, and soon. The Kitties won't keep them around for long. I know where they are, but there's that stupid portcullis, and the guards, too. Well, I already killed a few guards. Lots of them, mostly around the front gate, a few in the big open area, not many around the prisoners. The problem is getting to them. I found a hidden tunnel, but, he sighs, they're always watching. It's near here, but they usually keep a guard station near there, on the other side. It'd be great if there was another, but if there is, I haven't found it yet. Oh, be careful around that crypt. Down the tunnel on the other side of the portcullis. I have a bad feeling about that place. So you mentioned portcullis. Anything interesting about that? There's a big portcullis down the tunnel. Go back to the branch, take the right. Can't miss it. The others are being held in the building just on the other side. I'd slip in, but the portcullis is in the way. He pauses to think. One thing is, you could get the portcullis open. It'd make a great escape route. I shall keep that in mind. So I think we already found the secret passage that he was talking about right over here. And I'm willing to bet that 6 well-armed people have a better chance of surviving in here than one lone guy. And here is the portcullis. Closed so we can't get through. Embedded in the wall is a slab of basalt. There are malachite runes sunk into it. And a locked door. This is the crypt he mentioned, I think. We're going to steer clear of this for now, but we will definitely be looking into it later. Ow. We have conveniently found an enemy archer.
Cool.
Excellent level ups. See, this feels like it would be a really good place to have a secret passage, but for some reason there isn't one here. Rude. How dare you, Nepharim, not make your fort and tunnels to suit my convenience. Aha! I knew there was something in this corner. And not just an enemy shaman, although we've got that too. Oh, die, will you? Thank you. I knew there were more of you guys. Let's see how many I get with a fireball. Only 2 of them, and they did not take as much damage as I could have hoped. Finally. Loot! Good looking loot so far. Okay, so we are here. I believe the prisoners are in this corner somewhere, and we want to get that portcullis open. Preferably without drawing down huge mobs of angry Nepharim on us, because they do hit pretty hard. Haha, you can't hit me. No, it might actually be a good idea to throw some spells at these guys while I can. But can you hit this guy from here? You can. Well, that was kind of a better fireball. I got the chieftain. I'm actually rather pleased about being able to take that chieftain out without him getting any shots off on me. Chieftains can be tough buggers. Ow. Let us just see for a moment if Mr. Shaman is going to follow me through the wall. Yes, he did, and now he is dead. Locked door. That shouldn't be a problem for long. Oh look, we found lizards. Basically the underground equivalent of a livestock pen. Heh, even Simon can hit these guys now. Okay, that's less good. Darn, I was hoping to have everyone more clustered on this corner. Okay, Kaylee, you've got the least hit points right now, so I want you in the back. I cannot see if there's anyone directly behind this archer, but fireballs are rarely wasted if there's ranged attackers or tough guys involved. Drat. Throw another area curse in there. Okay, curse is already useful if it's making it so that the enemy arrows do no damage. Awesome. Oh, now there is a good spot for a fireball. Hee hee hee. What do you mean can't see target? Is my light wearing off already?
Cool.
And River gained a level. Very nice, very nice. And Mal can't do anything because River already acted. Ow! Rude! Bugger, there's two shamans. And yeah, my light must be fading off because I can't target this guy. Gotta do a light heal all. Make up for that unauthorized fireballing. See if you can die faster. Ooh, I've been cursed and slowed. So rude. But can you do anything good? Ow. Yeah, that's another thing, is sometimes the Nephil or Nephar warriors can hit twice. It is very ouchy. I like to solve my problems with fireballs to the face. Oh no. Oh no, no, no. Haha, you killed your own guys. You killed 2 of your own guys, and I am still alive. This is going badly, but not horribly. Phew, okay. Simon, heals, please. Or, but... Oh, I could have had Book Do Light Heal All. I forgot that was a level 3 spell. Party healed 8. Good job. And Simon does a slightly more respectable 12. Leather armor and leather baldric are basically useless. Gold necklace will at least sell for decent money. Ow, ow, ow. Yeah, I'm not going to explore too many buildings just now, but it will be helpful to know where things are at least. The good thing about being in the darkness is ranged attackers and enemy mages aren't going to be able to hit me as often. The less good thing is that I get sneaked up on a lot. Oh, darn you. Hi there, Garnet. My cat decided to join us. I hope she isn't mad at me fighting off all of these cat folk here. Aha! Sticking out of the north wall is a large lever. Pull the lever! Have a snack! Okay, portcullis is now open, which is good if we want to make a quick getaway. Still have not found those prisoners. Have found a generic storeroom. Oh, this looks foreboding. Let's do a save. This altar is old and worn, and radiates a strange, grim aura. There's a nice gold goblet with jewels sitting on it. Maybe I'll help myself. You now have a lovely goblet, obviously quite valuable. You also have a new friend. Oh. Oh, that's not good. That's very not good. This is a Hakai. This is a very major demon. We might die here. This was probably a bad plan. Oh, very no. I do not have the major haste spell. I can haste people individually. Ooh, I can poison that guy. Damage over time is often good. Bless party. Party is still cursed. Oh boy. Kaylee cannot do much at the moment. Potentially throw fireballs, which, alas, is not actually that useful because I will hit my own guys and then be sad. If I get her... Okay, book sort of has useful items. Oh man. It would have been really awesome if I had remembered that Zoe had this ring of fire resistance a few minutes ago. Oh well, fires you missiles, I guess. Still not dead! Oh, this is going to be very, very slow. Oh, and River's almost out of spell points. I think I'm gonna have to reload in a couple minutes here. Fun fact, you can stave off death a surprisingly long time by being able to cast Light Heal all every round. 72 damage! Did you see that? Oh man! Oh, this is so bad. Ah, that Scroll of Kill also might be useful here. Equip Ring of Fire Resistance, not that it will actually help me all that much. River has basically nothing useful. We gon' die. Maybe I'll just Holy Scourge him enough so that he's cursed and is on my level. See, it's working, I think. Let's give Scroll of Poison to Kaylee. And she can cast that after... I'm gonna do another heal. Scroll of Poison! Okay, so that about halved the fire damage. That was cool. Still almost dead, but only mostly dead, slightly alive. Oh no, this is bad. Light heal on Zoe because she needs it most desperately. And Kaylee is once again useless here. Seriously, do you guys have any potions I should be using? Oh, why does Mal have the energy potion? That's just foolishness. What? I killed him? How? I thought for sure at least one of my characters was going to be a goner here. Wow, I was not expecting to be able to handle that guy this early. And when I'm already half beaten up from going through the fort already. Wow! Holy cats, man. And this guy dropped some good loot. He's got a gold ring of poison resist and some throwing knives, which are at least better than darts, I guess. And I got that sweet goblet. And I'm not dead! I might be if I investigate these traps right now. I don't feel like taking any more huge risks like that. I barely feel like taking small risks. Okay, fine. We'll beat some more of you up. Please be empty, please be empty. Okay, good, it's empty. Oh, going back to the front gate was a mistake. I have basically no spell points. This is terrible.
Cool.
Zoe's level 13! Oh, no! Why did I do it this way? You know what? Let's have a little bit of fun. Since we didn't use it on the Hakai, let's kill a shaman. Ooh, 58 damage. Nice. And we got more food. Run away! Run away! my goodness. Oh boy. Well, let's try resting outside. Rest successful. My luck has changed. Zoe is still in very bad health. Somewhat better. Save again. Cannot believe I beat a Haki already. Or Hakai, or I don't know how I'm supposed to pronounce that. And so, like a foolish fool, I'm going back in. Perhaps not so foolish, because I am, at least, well-rested and nearly full on spell points now. Oh, right, I can check out those traps. Managed to not incur a horrible curse from that altar, which is nice. I mean, horrible curse beyond, barely surviving a fight against a huge demon. It's nearly invisible, but you can definitely make out a tripwire stretched across the hall ahead. Some of the stones on the floor here are raised slightly. Resting on the floor here is a battered breastplate, too large for the slender Nepharim to wear. It's quite old, but looks like it might be nice after a good cleaning. Yoink. Another trap. All traps successfully disarmed. Go Kaylee. 12 gold. Yay. If you hear any rustling in the background, that's my cat making a nuisance of herself. Well, they closed the portcullis while I was out. And locked the door. Rude. Oh no, we interrupted someone's nap. Oh no, we found another shaman. And that shaman happened to show off the spell Ice Bolt. So, that is a 4th level spell. Which can do a pretty decent chunk of damage, particularly good against fire-resistant enemies. But at this point, I'm not entirely sure it's worth the spell points for me. Unlike Fireball. I love my multi-target high-damage spells. There, see, I did better damage with Fireball than I just did with Ice Bolt. Shrug. Ah, and here we see the Fang Necklace in action. Zoe is blessed randomly. And spears a Nepharim in the face. Oh, another secret passage. I thought there was one around here. Anything good in this room? How disappointing. In some of the later games, in the remakes and such, there actually does tend to be more useful stuff hidden in bookshelves and dressers and the like. Not often terribly significant, just bits of gold and such. Okay, we've got one more building to explore, plus the crypto off in the corner. The writing on the sign is in the Nephilim language. Helpful. Another locked door. Let's see what happens when we turn on the lights. Nothing. I could have sworn there was another chieftain in here. Do you mean to tell me that chieftain I killed through the portcullis earlier was the guy in charge of this whole place? Huh. Well, he died like a chump. Double locked door, such security. You find a half-dozen prisoners. They ask you questions, and find out that the portcullis to the north is open. Then, without further ado, they make a run for it. You know, I probably could have got a different message if I had come here before opening the portcullis. Probably just something to the effect of, you determine the portcullis is still closed. The prisoners decide to sit tight until you go open it. Ah. Well, I'm certainly getting pretty good golden experience today. Let's just leave through the portcullis. Fewer enemies in the tunnels. And also, this one loose end. Gonna save the game again, just in case. And that was a good idea, because we do have 2 demons. These are just regular demons, and not big, mean Hakais. So I'll probably do alright if I just rush in and start smacking them. Oh, crap, Book really needs to heal. So we can slow both of these guys. And curse both of these guys. And dispose of the darts in River's inventory. Still not dead. Now he's dead. Let me check a thing real fast. Okay, so these throwing knives are identified. They're basic throwing knives. These are not. They might be magical. At least I hope they are. But identified means I actually feel pretty good about equipping them. And I still miss. Great. Almost. I think demons are fire resistant, so this probably won't do much. Or it'll kill them. Also, you'll notice poison does a little bit of damage over time. If a character or monster is poisoned once, the results aren't going to be that impressive. But if you get like 3 or more ranks of poison, it stacks up pretty well. Buckler is probably not going to be worth much, but what the heck, we'll take it. At this end of the crypt is a bier, on which rests a mummified Nepharim. At the base of the bier are faded runes, apparently responsible for summoning the demons. The body holds clenched to its chest the pommel of a sword. Well, might as well add grave robbing to the list of our crimes, right? Now, the interesting thing about that is it doesn't show up in our character inventory, it shows up in special items. So perhaps we'll be gathering more broken chunks of weapon for some purpose. And we are going to take the sneaky way out of here because I do, on occasion, learn from my mistakes. I do, on occasion, get ambushed anyway. Whew! Well, that was quite the adventure. So So let's go down and report our success to Mr. Mayor. So have those prisoners returned? You rescued our troops! They arrived earlier today. He reaches into his desk and pulls out a pouch, which he hands to you. Here is your reward. The people of Kotra owe you a great debt. Hooray! We got a nice pile of gold for that. Also, something I neglected to show off earlier is we can definitely buy weapons and armor from Elspeth here. Unfortunately, we don't get the good stuff. I'm going to assume that anything better than stone or bronze is going directly to the soldiers at the fronts. And same with armor. Iron bucklers and bronze chainmail are okay, but this isn't particularly impressive. So I've got a big pile of loot that needs to be identified and dealt with. So I will see you guys later.